I've seen a bunch of tutorials showing people how to import 2D assets, and they all seem to do it the same way. I've even watched a few dev live streams, very experienced developers working with Unreal Engine, and they all seem to use the same method for importing your animation assets for 2D games into Unreal Engine. And they follow along the same steps, and a few of them even complain about how tedious it is to do it that way. And I found a much, much faster, easier way of doing it. So I just want to give you a quick show of how you can import all the animations for a character, convert them into sprites, set up your flipbooks, really, really quick and easy. So as you can see, I have a folder of assets here for character. Now, one, you don't need to individually create all of the folders and move all the assets in. All you have to do is just grab all your folders. I don't want that folder there. And you just drag them into Unreal Engine, and there you go. It's created all the folders for you. Each of the folders contains the assets that go with that folder. All right, so there's the first shortcut, but this is where it gets really cool. So you go to the parent folder that contains all the folders and assets for what you want to work with. And you go to filters, and what you're looking for is your, what is it, textures, I think it is? Yes, your textures. Okay, so that shows all the contents of all the folders. You select the top one, hold down Shift, select the bottom one, right click, Sprite Actions, apply PaperDuty texture settings. Okay, and with them all selected still, right click, Sprite Actions, create sprite. And as you can see, it creates the sprites all in their appropriate folders, appropriately named. Okay, back to the parent folder again, and this time we want to filter for sprites. Now those are all the sprites that we just created. So again, we select the top one, hold down Shift, we select the bottom one, right click, create flipbook. And it creates all your flipbooks for you. Now, this is the one where it doesn't get them all in the proper folder, unfortunately. So one minor little bit of work you need to do, let's get rid of your filters, is you go in the first folder, and all of the flipbooks are in here. And actually, we can just filter for flipbooks, that'll make this easier. So you can see all of the flipbooks, they ended up in the attack folder. But then all you have to do is just, okay, this is the cast, so we'll move this to cast. And what do we got? This is death, move this to death. Hurt to hurt. Idle to idle. Spell to spell. And walk to walk. Boom, we're done. We have all of our flipbooks, sprites, applied the Paper 2D settings to all of it, all set up in folders, nice and organized. And it took, what, a minute, maybe? Much, much easier to do it this way. Hope you guys found this helpful. Have a good one.